Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. Today Tim's putting a brand new blade on his mill. We are entering Tim in the Sawmill Olympics as we finish up this order. He is going to be the sawyer in charge, making all the decisions. We'll see how he does. There will be points deducted for screw-ups, and there will be points added for extra boards and extra time. Are you ready for the Sawmill Olympics?
You betcha!
Alrighty, let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's get ready to rumble! Okay, folks. The contestants will get one practice log to warm up their mills. Okay, everybody, as Tim is cutting up that practice log, I am going to run over and pick out two perfect logs to not only finish this order, but to give him an edge in the Sawmill Olympics. Maybe we'll have to use the flitches to finish off the order. All right, folks, Tim is trying to decide the best plan of action here. We need silence from the crowd while he thinks. He's made a decision. Hear it from the crowd. He made the proper decision. He came out with a nice switch before he actually gets down to his final cut. All right, folks, he remembered to put his toe board down. Ooh, he got a skim cut. Not only is that not good for the blade, but we're going to have to deduct points for just skimming the log. A wasted cut, folks. Alrighty, he's feverishly working fast, trying to make up for lost time on the skim cut. Alright, folks, that skim cut has thrown him off balance. He is losing points right and left, as it's taking more time to cut this log than expected. Alright, he cut another ½ inch off this log, but by cutting the ½ inch off this log, he was taking the shallow part of the log where the bark was dropped down. It was kind of narrow at that spot. He will gain 2 more boards on that move. He should make up the points with the boards. Just in time, he's making up for an extra boards. We figure we're going to gain another 2 extra boards out of this log by cutting a ½ inch off. He is not slowing the mill down when he backs up. He's keeping it revved up and he's sawing boards very quickly, making up for lost time. To make up time, I'm going to pull the boards off every 2 boards he makes. That way he doesn't have to come up as high with the mill to get back again. We are making up time. We are working like a well-oiled machine. The time it takes me to take 2 boards, put them on the pile, he's already cutting his second board. He is flying, folks. Unbelievable! He got 12 9-inch boards out of that log. And that's not even cutting up the flitches. Please be quiet as we're sawing the last log in the Sawmill Olympics. This will be the last chance he has to make up for lost time for miscut. We need complete silence so that he can do his figuring. No mistakes at this point. One mistake will throw him back into second place. He's marking his line for the final cut on this side of the log so that he doesn't make a mistake and end up with less wide boards than is possible. He wants to get the most out of this log. All right, folks, he's standing. He's putting his rulers away. He's checking the tension on the blade.
Oh, he dropped the torque wrench.
He dropped the torque wrench.
That's going to cost points in the long run.
Unbelievable. The pressure's on, and you can tell it's taking his toll.
He's tired. He's wore out.
The Sawmill Olympics is a grueling, grueling, grueling competition. You can see he's got the oblong of the log laying this way. That's so he can get more boards out of this log. He's going to squeeze more boards out of this log than is feasible. Or at least he's trying to. So adjustments made, and here we go, folks. Final cut of the Sawmill Olympics. Here's a beautiful first cut. He's going to get a nice wide flitch out of that. He's going to get an 8-inch board, I'm sure, out of that flitch. And the cap is very, very thin. Nice cut. Let's hear it for Tim. Okay, he's lowered the toe board. He's getting ready to roll the log.
Folding glove?
So far, it looks really, really good. Remember, folks, he's making up for lost time, so he's rolling this log very quickly. And it's seated. All right. As we observe Tim, please be quiet. He's getting ready to make the calculations on the second face of this log. One mess up in this cut, and he could end up with narrower boards than he intended. And here we go. As we can see on his first cut, he ended up with a nice wide flitch. We're going to get 8 inches out of that flitch. He is doing an excellent job on this log. Okay, folks, he's going for a 10-inch wide board. He just put the toe board up. He is going for as many boards as he can get on this log. He got 12 on the last one, even with the miscut, which is a phenomenal amount of boards out of that log. And he's decided on his first cut, and here he comes. Right down the log, just under the edge of the bark. It looks like it's going to be a perfect cut. Rolling that big cant. Oh no, it almost fell off the mill. He forgot to put his legs up. No problem, he just grabbed the end of that log and manhandled it right over.
What a recovery!
What a recovery. His third cut on this cant was perfect. He came up with a thin cap. Very little wane on the edge of the log. Alright folks, he ended up with a little wane on that first cut, but it's not enough to disqualify the board. The judges say it's a good board. Remove the boards on top so that the mill does not have to go up as high to go backwards. We're trying to save time and become first place in the Olympics. Sawmill Olympics. cutting board number 6. 10-inch wide board. Alright folks, this is board number 80 is signed. He is flying through this camp. Never seen anything like this on live TV. Unbelievable, he has set the record at 14 boards off of this camp. Big round of applause for Tim as he comes in first place in the Sawmill Olympics. Yay! Okay, the judges have tallied up the board feet, and you have gained first place in the Sawmill Olympics. And as the first prize winner, you win all these flitches that have to be sawn up.
Come on!
And a full firewood rack.
Oh, come on!
Let's show the firewood rack that he won. Come over here, you must see this rack. There's the rack.
I just cleaned that. Come on.
That is the first place prize. Flitches to be cut and a firewood rack to be sawn up. And as a consolation prize, we will throw in this sawdust pile.
Thanks.
All right, guys, if you're not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscription button.
And give us a thumbs up. We gotta like Timmy for all of this. Like.
And don't forget the notifications bell. All right, guys, until the next one, we will see you later.